All right, everybody. Super cool today. Trout season's opening 11 days earlier than we expected in southeast Pennsylvania. And I live like within walking distance of the Delaware River Canal system, which is stocked with trout. So I'm walking down there right now. It's about 10 o'clock. Try and sneak in an hour or so of fishing. Maybe a little bit more. See what I can do. I got 2 spinning rods with me and a little bit of tackle. No live bait. Everybody's on lockdown because of COVID still. But maybe we could put something together, catch some trout. So I have some beads that I would generally use for steelhead fishing. And I'm thinking I might be able to put those above the hook and kind of run it similar. So we'll see what's up with that. But it's unexpected. I actually saw an Instagram post this morning with the update from the Game Commission saying that trout season's open at 8 a.m. So 2 hours. We're 2 hours in. There's probably a million guys down there and girls and kids. Because really, people have been fishing before that pretty consistently. Even though it's posted saying that you shouldn't start until regional opener. I think with the parks closing and everything, there hasn't been people patrolling it to actually keep that, keep order in that. So I've been pretty irate walking. I walk the trail every day with my family, and seeing those people fish makes me want to push them in the water. But, being as I have a 10-month-old and my fiance with me, I'm not just going to go start fights with assholes who decide to fish early. So I'll get off my soapbox now and get excited because I'm about to do some fishing for the first time this year. And a little welcome normalcy in this insane, quarantined, crazy sort of couple week span we got going here. So tune in. I'll probably do some chesty footage here and just kind of overdub it with what I'm doing, because I don't want to be the one guy talking to himself down on the creek while I'm supposed to be fishing. So stick around, guys. It's going to be awesome.
Hello everyone, welcome to Answer Outdoors. I'm Justin Hunnell, and thank you for allowing me to fuel your outdoor passion.
So far we got no bites. We got nothing. Seen one other fisherman. He said he hasn't caught anything yet today. Hasn't even had a nibble. Looks like I'm about to pass two guys down here. The water's not going very fast. There's not a lot of current, so this is more exploratory. And just because trout season is now open and I can actually throw a line in, I gotta move over so I don't get hit by a FedEx truck. This is definitely not the trout style I grew up fishing. I grew up small streams, middle of nowhere. This is a little more city fishing, but we're giving it a go and seeing how it works. So I'll pass these guys by and maybe get to a little more rapid water. Keep throwing a spinner and a spoon. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you doing? So hopefully my GoPro can hear me. There's an overhang, mud banks. Geese are on it quite a bit. I might throw the spoon up there and kind of see where it goes from there. It's just very stagnant water for trout, and I'm not used to it. I don't want somebody to think I have the COVID. Back that drag off a little bit. I'd rather have it a bit easier. Not big fish. And I know typically you want to throw downstream and retrieve with the current, but I have found very often with stock trout going against the current for some reason will elicit some bites. There's a fish. Ah! First hook up. That was a nice, looked like a rainbow. Just a nice, slow, steady retrieve. All right, guys, so I'll splice in the video from the GoPro, but that was really it. I had one bite, throwing a rooster tail, bubblegum and silver, 1/8 ounce, I believe it was. So I tried a 32 ounce jig, tube jig, chrome, chartreuse, not chrome, and I don't know why I said chrome. Oh, because I threw a chrome spoon and a gold spoon. Didn't get bites on either. But I only had an hour to get down there and fish. It was nice just to bend a rod, and the trout that I did lose was pretty good size for a stock trout. But I was worried not having any sort of, excuse the weed eater there. I was worried not having any sort of the like Berkeley trout bait, the little mushroom or marshmallows, that I wasn't gonna get a bite. So I was happy to see him respond to some sort of moving object, you know, spinner. And I think if I really had some time, which I will soon, I can really dissect that and go from there and catch some fish. The other thing, obviously, live bait, but I try to really stay away from live bait as much as possible, to be honest. It's just not something I'm into. Obviously, it's super good fish catching techniques, method. It's not my jam. In all honesty, when I trout fish, I generally fly fish. So this was a good adventure and just getting down to the water and giving it a whirl. I'll cut some stuff in. Nice short video. I'll have that up this week. So as always, hit the subscribe button, click some links and buy some stuff, and stay safe, shoot straight, and catch a big one. See you soon, guys. Thanks.